the excitement and tension is building. It's time to get the game face on. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's the Feyenoord team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. That's a good ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. Ramiz Zaruki. Zaruki. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Decent looking cross played in. And there's no threat this time. The referee not happy with the challenge. Tommy Conway. Getting closer. And the headed chance goes just over the bar.
Well, they work the ball well. The cross is pinpoint. The movement to get on the end of it's great. He just lacks the accuracy needed to test the keeper.
They've got it back now. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
And that's been ruled as offside. and they might be in. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Lovely weighted pass. And it's been safely dealt with. Rami Zaruki. Zaruki. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Lovely defensive work. Conway. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Promising looking ball. Delivered into the box. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
They've given it away here. That's a good pass. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Tommy Conway. Setting up the chance. And that one's beaten everyone. And cleared well away from goal. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45. The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Zaruki. Terrific chance. The ball taken away from them. Has to be. And what a save that is. And the ball comes in. Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. The press works. Now to push forward. And this could be. And he always had that covered. Chance for the lead. It's in at the second attempt. The big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. We're into the final half hour. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Zaruki. The ref allowing play to continue. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht.
Hold on, chance here. And collected calmly as the attack peters out. Ball one, well read. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Now This could make something happen. A little sloppy on the ball there. Making decent progress here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. There's a chance for them to go now. They have to make something count from this. And it's opened up. It's there! Time running out. And they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. So off we go at 1-1 now. Zerouki. Anel Ahmedodzic. There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts on the away performance here?
Well, they kept going till the very end, didn't they? It was a tough game.
A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake? Hello, great to be with you from the second largest city in Portugal. We're in Porto, our venue, the Estadio do Dragão. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have to look forward to is this league phase head-to-head in the Champions League. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
Yeah, then it's the kind of game where the first goal is going to be crucial. Whoever gets it could really seize control.
Playing with patience. Decent pass. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Well, the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Chance to play it in. Vega. Wonderfully weighted pass. Just straying offside. And intercepted it. Neuwen Perez. Borja Sainz. Gabri Vega. Moving it so confidently now.
Yeah, it's working well, isn't it?
Good strong play on the ball. And possession given away. Oh, that's splendid play. And danger dealt with for now. Varela. Good through ball. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Plenty of support here. Could it be? gone and scored to level us again.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Varela. Gabri Veiga. And a fine tackle. And possibilities here. Real chance. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Gabri Veiga. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Maybe dangerous here. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Going short. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, opting for the short corner. And players waiting at the far post. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Shaping to shoot, and good safe hands on display. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more, it's fact.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality, and I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Veiga. Just cutting off the supply. Can he put them ahead? Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Billy Gilmore. Flowing here. Scott McTominay. Can he create an angle? Can they open things up? And they've been awarded a penalty. And the referee will take his name as well.
Well, I don't think he had any choice, did he? You've got to be smarter inside the box.
This for 2-1. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
Gabri Veiga. Composed play in possession. Borja Sainz. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Now what can they do from here? A goal here could settle it. But they took care of the situation defensively. Varela. Vega. 5 minutes to go.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Real chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, this is a neat... tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space and then it's so composed.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
A bold move before the start to leave out one of the stars. The manager's taking charge with a call that could make or break his future at the club. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary, will be Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League action coming up. What can we expect from the game then?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas. I think that's where it's going to be won today.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Chance to deliver into the box. Now, this might be promising. McTominay. Great defending.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Alex Baena. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. A good spell of patient possession. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, of course he's been brought in to score goals, but I'm sure he'll be looking to contribute in other ways too. I'd expect a fast start from him.
Hold on, chance! Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. McKenna. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Worth a go. It's in! Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
The action is underway once more, with the onus on Atletico to find a response. Just not letting them have it.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Alvarez. Played in with that. Ball lost and the chance gone. Now, this has to be. Now maybe. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Eintracht Frankfurt game.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've scored the opener here with 33 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Great instinct there to cut it out. And they might be in. Billy Gilmore. Could get it over now. And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to it. The second half gets underway, with Atletico Madrid needing to turn this game around. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Brilliant. More of that, please. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I'm sure there was a lot of competition to get his signature, so it's a real coup for the club. The fee was about £75 million, I think he went for in the end. That's a good bit of business. He's a top player.
One that tightens their grip on this game. Off we go, 2-0 the score now. Half an hour left for play. Julian Alvarez. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Good pull on back here. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
It's played in now. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Big chance. It's in. And a goal on debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. And away we go again at 2-1. Players waiting in the centre. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. And they've gone with a short one. Ball one, well read. McTominay. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
OK, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're back in this now with 76 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Thrown away, he'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now. Minutes left, 1 goal in it, still the prospect of late excitement. Alex Baena. Julian Alvarez. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. The final whistle, it's all over. And as we know,
A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stewart Robson. And this will be the last of the league phase games for these two sides in the Champions League. It's Heart of Midlothian up against Sporting.
These fans will be slightly nervous today. This is a massive game for the club. They just need to hold their nerve here.
And the line-up for the home side.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
So off and running here, the first half underway. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Scott McTominay.
Threat.
Oh, that was great stuff at a vital moment as well.
Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. They're the first on the score sheet here with 7 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever.
That's a superb challenge.
Plenty of support here. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, genuine chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. So the action continues. Let's see if Sporting can come up with an equaliser. Well, the home fans are hoping to see something better from the players today. They've underwhelmed so far in this competition.
Well, they'll be hoping for a better performance here because up to now they just haven't played well enough.
And the pass deftly cut out. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. And the defensive intervention there.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Luis Javier Suarez. Opportunity. How good was that? cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Could be threatening. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Always likely to be given as a foul. And back now with Costa. Might lead to a chance. Oh, surely! Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Georgi Kocharashvili. Excellent vision. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Oh, moving it nicely. And a fine tackle. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when... And he's in! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Good wing play. Billy Gilmore. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stewart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Suarez. Daniel Bragança. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with 76 minutes on the clock. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Yeah, certainly not enough pace in that counter-attack.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the chance slips away. Luis Javier Suarez. Oh, he's through here. And it's got to be. And a goal to level it up late on. Back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's an outrageous save, and still level pegging.
Well, he's just rescued his team from defeat there. What a great save that was.
And quick thinking defensively.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And there it is, this contest is over. Well, they had designs on finishing in the top 8, but it will be a playoff place for them instead.
Yeah, not what they really wanted, but they now have to focus on those playoffs you were talking about, Derek. They're going to be two very big games for them.
The manager has made his choice, and it's a bold one, leaving such a key player on the bench. The question now, can he back it up with a result? Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And a two-legged contest in the Champions League playoff round, this the first leg. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it's a big game, isn't it? They've had to fight to be in this position. It was a far from easy league phase, but what an incentive they have here with a place in the round of 16 at stake.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Roma recovering possession well. Well, that's a clever ball. Showing good game awareness. Nice looking move, this. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match.
They could be in here.
And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Oh, useful ball. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
And he has options available. In position. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
And successfully cut out. Guadio Kone. And he read it well defensively. Murray. Conway. Can they pull further away? And swiftly ending that attack. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
What can they do from here? Will it go in? And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. Oh, that is a what? Can he deliver? Oh, a sensational save.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Scott McTominay. Tommy Conway. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Moleiro. Decent looking ball. Determined defending. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Tommy Conway. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So a throw in here. That's well blocked. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. We're looking to get back into it. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And pressing expertly. Maybe dangerous here. Nicely timed tackle. Might do damage on the break. Will it be? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. 10 minutes to go. Ndika. Fine cross into the middle, but goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Tommy Conway. Well, the threat could be there. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, useful ball. Oh, that was really quick thinking. And that is that, and the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Well, it's almost job done after 90 minutes. Obviously, they need to be professional in that second leg, approach the game in the right manner, but it's such a commanding lead, you just can't see them throwing it away.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts, a threat throughout, just never stopped running, and when the chances came, he took them well.
As interim manager, your fate is in the hands of the club's decision makers. If the players respond positively today, it could mean a bright future working together. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And gearing up to bring you live action from the Scottish Premiership. What are you expecting?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And here's the starting 11 for Celtic.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
So off and running here, the first half underway. McKenna. Murray. It's with McTominay. Billy Gilmore. Tommy Conway. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
Scott McTominay. McKenna. Looking for the angle. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Michel-Ange Balikwisha. Now with Tierney. Balikwisha. Tierney. Intercepted effortlessly. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Danger building. Nusayr Mazraoui. Big chance. He has teammates around him. Scott McTominay. And he's in. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save!
Yeah, that counter was executed to perfection, wasn't it? Great pace and precision to that attack.
So the corner played into the box. Murray. Now with Conway. Scott McTominay. Oh, genuine chance. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Nusayr Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Benjamin Nigren. Well read to put an end to that attack. A chance to whip it in. Can he put it away? And the keeper more than equal to it. Who can they pick out? The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed.
1 minute of added time.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the second half going here. Carter Vickers. Mazraoui here. It's with Carter Vickers. Anders Dreyer. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Benjamin Nigren. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
Yeah, they could get back into this, you know.
Couldn't keep the momentum going. Murray. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. What a brilliant pass. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. It's with McTominay. Perfect tackle. Michel-Ange Balikwisha. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Substitution time it is here. And the ball back with Celtic now. Now to level it! Oh, had to intervene!
Close that.
Untidy on the ball. 15 minutes left for play. And on the ball, Watson. Genuine chance. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
So a personnel change then. Minutes left for play. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Infringement spotted. And fired from the flank into the area. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. Possibilities for them to counter. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Will it happen for them? Scott McTominay. Now with Leonard. Nicely timed tackle. Time is of some concern. Can they level matters? This could be the equaliser. Oh, goodness me, on the post. No defensive resilience there. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Bold decision from the manager today, dropping one of his top players. It could prove to be a masterstroke, but it's a massive gamble. Will it spark the reaction he's hoping for, or could it backfire? Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're getting to the business end now, aren't we? Started with 36 teams in the league phase. We're just 16 left now. And it's key that they get off to a good start, put themselves in a good position for the second leg.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Here's how PSG line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
First kick of the ball, and we're away. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner. They take it short. To win it, but the ball goes out. And the ball has been lost here.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Achraf Hakimi. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Now to deliver a good ball in. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And then the keeper was outnumbered and stood no chance, really. It's a confident finish, isn't it?
It's PSG to restart, looking for a reaction to that setback. Ousmane Dembele. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. To square things up. And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. So it's one each as the game restarts. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Billy Gilmore. Well read to gain possession. Piero Incapia. Vitinha. Getting physical, working hard. And what a challenge!
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Now the chance for them to pour forward. Threads it through. Moving through on goal. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. William Pacho. Into Dembele. Good vision. Now composure needed. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! And that whistle brings the first half to a... Second half underway. And a huge task ahead for PSG. Sloppy on the ball there. There could be something building for PSG here. McTominay. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Decent-looking cross played in. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. Trying to carve out the angle. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. There's a bit of belief in this move. Lovely, incisive ball. Chance slips away.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
We've got 20 to go in this one. Could pull one back here. Great defending. Scott McKenna. Here's McTominay. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Lots of room for them now. And still allowed to run on here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. could still be something in this game.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. McKenna. Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game.
Yeah, they're just frustrating them, aren't they?
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. The full-time whistle and celebrations here. They're taking the lead with them into the away leg.
Yeah, they were decent when they attacked, very open and expansive, but at times that did cost them defensively. They do need to get the balance right before the next game.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable.
A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight. Here in the French capital, Paris, we're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. What are you expecting?
Well, what a game this promises to be. I thought the first leg was quite competitive overall. Really not much in it. And if they can get an early goal here, you know this place is going to be bouncing. I'm really looking forward to this.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Billy Gilmore. Mora. Intelligent ball. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
Thoughtful play. Oh, he's through here. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well anticipated.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Conway. Nice looking move, this. Opportunity here. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Who can they pick out? And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him?
Yeah, they needed to strengthen in that area, shore up defensively, and he'll certainly add that extra quality in there. He reads the game well, and he's not afraid to put his foot in. I expect him to be a good signing.
Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Oh, chance perhaps. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he clears the danger. Could be. Must be. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
One 0 then. Scott McTominay. It's with McTominay. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, good idea. Scott McTominay. keep the ball moving. Referee spotting the transgression. Oh, they've been working hard on the defending at set plays. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, top goalkeeping! Playing it short. And it's still on for him. In it goes! A huge goal in this tie. As it stands, they will be the ones going through.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Played into the centre. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Could be dangerous. Oh, might be. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Oh, useful ball. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Nicely timed tackle. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Ferreira. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Counter-attacking chance.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
Can he find the right pass? To level matters! Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely, no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in...
Opportunity. Oh, perhaps this time. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. And given free rein to run. João Neves. Now with Vitinha. Hakimi. Willian Pacho. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more.
Oh, it's really opened up.
Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Well, he'll be a deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. It is to be a throw-in. Who can he pick out? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Elects to go short. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Effective press. And back with Karnaseki. Kvaratskhelia. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. And possession changing hands. Intelligent ball. And the chance slips away. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And so back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Could play it in. How can he take them on and beat them? But the danger averted for now. Really promising for them. And he has options available. Oh, it's on! Oh, a goal! The ball's in the net. A hugely important moment in the story of this tie. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Dembele. Decent looking pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. That's a good pass. And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this. That's it. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Micha Kvaratskhelia. A chance to whip it in. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Very effective pass. And the flag has gone up, offside. Incapié. João Neves. Now Eder Militao. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Eder Militao.